Oh yeah, I know it's kind of late now, but here's your birthday present.
Oh no, it's broken.
Oh no, it's broken.
No, that's how it was supposed to
I
be.
wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
No, it's one of those BFF bracelets where it splits in half. I get one of them and you get the other one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
What's better? Did you put my sheets in the dryer or do I do that? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Alright, be careful.
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Lloyd, don't push her. Colette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it. I'm sorry, Colette.
Delicate my
No,
ass.
I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you.
Oh, you're such a Debbie Downer. Your X-Sphere has an unusual color. Hold on. I have to close the door, right? No, you get out of here. There we go. I'll put my comforter to wash.
Ah.
Doing a little bit of spring cleaning early.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, why do you have an X-Sphere? I took them from a design. I heard the designs forced the humans at the ranch to make them. So that's why Marble had an X-Sphere too. Is that alright if I ask something as well? Okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the forest along with Mom and Novish. Although what really happened was that we were attacked by Defiants. I see. From the sound of that, your father's probably not alive either. Probably not. So the Defiants are responsible for the deaths of your parents. Your life has been completely torn apart by them. Huh? Your mother was killed and then you were chased out of your village. The village was my fault is the correct answer. I don't
own
want
up
to
to
cause
it.
he respects that.
I mean, even though technically it was Genius's fault.
True. True.
Technically.
So writing your eyes won't make a difference. I'm not going to run away from the consequences of my actions for the sake of the people that lost their lives and for myself. No matter what awaits you, you must not forget that determination. Why am I telling you all this?
I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself.
She was never heard from again.
You got rejected.
Well, I guess the journey's over.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
Ugh. What's happening to me?
Why? Why is my life so miserable? Professor, where are we going next? We should head for Palmacosta. I don't think we're going to find any more clues on this continent. On this continent? It's the biggest city in the world. The Church of Martel Cathedral is there, and there's a school as well. I'm sure we'll find something there. However, if we're going to Palmacosta, we'll have to pass through the Asa Trail. It's not a treacherous trail, but there's no harm in being prepared. Yeah, but how about we do some shopping in Triet before we go? That's actually some decent information, because if you don't go to Triet before going to the Asa Trail, you'll miss out on the title for Rain. Even though we're all healed up and there's no reason for us to rest at the inn, this scene happens. So yeah, it's missable. This title is missable, so when you're done with fighting Kuchak and the Kuchaklings, come over here to get a title for Rain. Dang man, my chat's getting spammed by bots. How annoying. One second. This will probably be edited out, maybe. Man, getting anywhere on Twitch is rough with all these stupid bots everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No justice for the little guys. Alright. Just had to do a little bit of a band session there. You trip easily, so you need to calm down a little. But no buts, honestly. That's why I always tell you to be careful.
No butts, no cuts, no coconuts.
Who said that? It's just a scratch. It's not even bleeding. Quiet. The sands of Triet are very fine. The wound might get infected. Honestly, do you really think you can go on this journey acting like this? I can't tell if the professor's mad or worried or what. Really? She's caring and gentle. It's likely her love for her brother causes her to act like this. Hopefully not in that summer memories vibe. So, sisterly love. That's like the only title of hers against her strength, like early game, which is completely worthless on her. You don't want strength and accuracy on Rain. I mean, you could if you wanted to do some staff whacking, I guess, but most of the time, those stats are worthless on her. So yeah, drop by there, see that cutscene, get yourself a title. If you just want to collect titles. If you don't, feel free to move on, which is what we're doing now. And actually over here, there's another conversation point for Colette. You should see it like right over here, yeah? But I don't want to really like quote-unquote romance Colette, so I'm kind of... Well, I'll show you what it says, but I'll save right before and then reload, so you can see what the conversation is.
Gotta adjust the affection point gains.
Yes. So you walk up here. Hehe. You seem happy, weirdo. So obviously weirdo's the wrong option. You seem happy.
Doesn't she take a decrease though if you say weirdo?
I guess we could do that, but I feel bad being mean. I'd rather just be cold and distant. It might seem inconsiderate, but I'm having a lot of fun and I'm really happy. Why? Well, it's because I've made a lot of friends, and you were my only friend until now, you know? Yeah, but we stuck out like a sore thumb. No, I was the one that stuck out. You were always just nice and always kept me company. That's why you're my favorite person in Acelia. Thanks, I guess. So again...
It never happened.
Never happened. Not in my universe. But why does it dismount there? Kratos, what is it? Why did you take on the job of guarding Colette? I'm a mercenary. That's how we earn money to live. In other words, it's just a job? That's correct. That's really all? Yes. Okay.
End of conversation.
Pretty much. It's like, okay. Yes, now quit asking. But yeah, if you want to romance, well, it's not really romancing. You can become friends, but they like each other. This is Caleb's favorite character right here.
Stop!
She's not
Yeah,
a
Commander
bad
Shepard, come on.
character. But she was Sheena before Commander Shepard, though, right? As I think Mass Effect came out after this.
Just barely after, I think.
What?
Is she a friend of yours, Lloyd?
Well, I don't know. My Commander Shepard's a man, so I never met your Commander Shepard.
Not that I'm aware of.
Is the chosen of mana among you?
No.
Oh, that's me.
See, that pixelated cleavage, that was pretty
Prepare
insane
to
back in
die.
2003. It pales in comparison to nowadays.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what should I do? I did it again.
You don't need to worry about it. If she had not fallen in, you might have been killed.
I mean, all of us were here, we would have stopped her, but... Okay, we have two options. Leave her alone, she's an enemy. You get plus with Kratos and Rain. Well, I do feel a bit sorry for her. You actually get affection with Sheena, as well as Genius.
How does she know this?
I
No
don't
one
know.
knows.
She somehow knows that you had feelings for her at this point, so we'll do it. Well, I do feel so
Well,
sorry for her.
I guess I do feel a bit sorry for her.
But if you're going for the more mature, like, oh, I'm the cool guy hanging out with Kratos and Rain, you pick the
I
first
hope
option.
she's okay.
Even assuming her weight to be 45 kilograms, and this hole to be 10 meters deep, and calculating the gravity constant at 9.8, the impact shouldn't have been fatal.
And this is your
Gravity
math lesson for today.
constant? I don't understand what you just said, but she's
Oh,
alive,
I hate
right?
doing physics homework.
Probably.
Still, man, she's got some bad luck standing right on top of a trapdoor and
I
all.
mean, Genius would also have to know, like, how long you need to be falling before it
It's not
causes
a
severe
trap.
bodily
It's a
harm.
hidden maintenance passage
Yeah.
for the mountain
I don't know
path.
how he would know that.
We should get moving.
Hey, shouldn't we try to find out who that woman was?
The footing here is poor.
She'll come after us again on her own. This area is too confined, and the footing is poor. It would be wise not to linger.
What do you mean by poor footing? I don't know, maybe you're tripping.
Slips and falls into the
Oh.
shaft.
Let's just close that shaft again. We got new enemies to identify, so Colette out of the party with you. I have a lot of...
Rain does need to catch one XP a bit though too.
Yeah... I need to catch up on all this magic usage, man. That's the one thing that's rough, is like, realistically, you're not gonna be caught up on Kratos' text usage unless you choose him over Zelos.
Eat this.
Oh, you're annoying me.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Demon Fang!
Whoops, I almost forgot.
Demon Fang! Take this! Fireball!
Are you okay?
Take this!
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too.
Tweak the swords, right?
That is one thing that's nice that I didn't mention. Like, Kratos and Zelos, because they use, like, single-handed swords, are actually good against humanoid enemies. Like, literal humans, like, not these Iruna and stuff. Who do I want to kill?
Mandragora, you mean?
Yes, yeah, that's the one. You knew what I was throwing down.
I got it!
Take this! Fireball! Didn't like that.
Are you okay?
Take this! Fireball!
Aren't we clever?
Take this! Fireball! Take this!
Aren't we clever?
I was kind of hoping that bear was called Night Bear. I was kind of hoping that bear was called the Night Bear.
Is he? Oh, he's just a bear.
No, it's just bear, yeah.
I think
checked it.
the ones in Tetheala are actually called Red Bears.
Take this! No way! Fireball!
Are you okay?
Take this! Fireball!
Ready?
Ow.
I was just warming up.
Yay. Oh. Dang it. Quit switching it back over to Kratos. You there, boy. You should be the one cooking. So, Demon Fang should be good. Sonic Thrust, not quite good. But we're getting there.
Take them down quickly. Work.
Get him! No way!
Yeah, the cool thing about daggers is it's good against beasts. But it's so short range. I think maybe they were going for like, oh, if you're using a dagger, maybe you're casting spells. Like maybe that was their logic.
Never stood a chance.
But they never put any like extra intellect on daggers. Battle staff for rain. Actually, I should have bought a rod when I was in Triet.
You have an extra one, don't you? One range
Be
ahead.
careful, everyone.
No, but I think that we're gonna need another one.
Oh, I see.
In addition to the one that she has. I think, I'm not sure. Or maybe I need an extra battle staff. I know I need an extra weapon of some
I
kind.
think it's battle staff, actually.
Demon Fang. Sonic Thrust. Take this. Fireball.
All right.
Okay, how far along are you? Icicle, nice. Okay, you're good on Windblade. Switch you over to Icicle. I mean Lightning.
We must be merciful.
Work.
Are you okay?
Demon Fang.
Barrier.
There we go.
Sonic Thrust.
Like that?
Noodle! Are you okay? First aid!
Work. Sonic Thrust. Take this. Fireball.
Ready? Barrier.
Take this. Fireball.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yay! Actually, the Ossa Trail is not a bad place to grind. You get decent experience here. Like 100 per enemy fight, that's like every 10 battles is a level, so it's pretty sweet.
Give them no quarter.
Eat this.
Don't get in my way.
Bother me!
Are you okay?
Out of my sight.
Ready?
Work. Sonic Thrust. Take this. Fireball. Take this. Fireball.
Are you okay?
All right.
Well, except for these dudes, you only give 75, but the bigger monster packs give decent
Be
experience.
careful, everyone.
Work.
Time. Are you okay?
Sonic Thrust. Sonic Thrust. Take this. Fireball. Take this. Fireball.
Ready?
I'm a goner.
Never had a chance.
Let's get this over with. Time. Are you okay? Time.
Take this.
Oh,
Fireball.
poor Lloyd King.
Are you okay?
Take this. Fireball. Take this. Fireball.
Are you okay? First aid.
Take this. Fireball. Out of my sight.
Are you okay?
Make sure to turn that off real quick. One spell at a time, please. Oh.
Work. Sonic thrust.
Barrier.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah, those bear groups are so good for experience. Quite good, quite good. Melange gel. Apple gel. Good, good. So yeah, if you wanted to grind here for a bit, you could. It's quite nice, quite nice. Quite lost, quite lost. Tell me where grows the yarrow.
Don't let up. No way.
Ready?
Wind blade. Work.
Are you okay? First aid.
Sword blade. No way.
Take this.
Are you okay? First aid.
Pretty.
Sonic thrust.
Take. Tempest. Take. I was just warming up.
Yeah. Get him. Actually, that's not a good idea. I wouldn't be able to fight him. I'd have to wait for him to get unfrozen.
Yep.
Take this.
No way.
Didn't like that. Work.
Lola, turn around.
Turn over with the camera in the way this.
Yeah. Ah.
Are you okay?
Take this. First aid. Even Sonic
Just as I expected.
I legit run towards the enemy, hit the attack button, then turn around.
Yes. I was like, Lloyd, you're confused.